This is Michael Gerace with Michelangelo's Plumbing. It is December 14th, 2018. We're at 25560 Prado de Azul, Calabasas, California, 91302, performing a sewer inspection and location on the sewer line. We're running through mainline cleanout in a powder room area. There is a cast iron cleanout on the wall. It appears to be cast iron. And we're going to run our camera through here. We already ran a preliminary just to locate and double check on an area that somebody else marked out. And then we located another area out further that we have some root intrusion in a joint that is out by the driveway area adjacent to the sidewalk. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to zero out our camera lens. This is our mainline clean out. We're going to zero out our camera. Okay, we're zeroed out. And now we're going to insert our camera. We're running through PVC plastic. Waste piping right now. We're underneath the house. Then we transition somewhere right around 30 feet or so. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. Those joints appear to be in fair condition that we can see. We're in a turn so we can't see the complete joint, but the majority of it all looks fine. Didn't see any root intrusions, breaks, or cracks in the line. Now we're running out further. We're still underneath the house, the footprint of the house itself. And then we're going to exit the house and outside the foundation to the exterior of the front of the house. These joints appear to be in fair condition, and we're coming up on an area that is root intruded here in just a moment. We're going to make a turn. These joints appear to be in fair condition. Those joints appear to be in fair condition, and now we are at the root intruded joint. There's a break in that line. And we've located and marked this area out. We're at 3 foot 8 inches deep, and this area was marked with an orange flag when we arrived. It's just to the left of the front entranceway to the house, the front door. We're at 3 foot 8 inches deep. We have some root intrusion here, and now we're going to run out further, take a look at the rest of the line. We were at about 85 feet or 84 feet on the camera monitor where we located another root intrusion. Piping looks to be in fair condition. This is a thinner piping than ABS plastic or the poly that is used for trenchless piping. And sometimes we get bubbles in this piping where roots are pushing up against it or rocks. That joint appears to be in fair condition. So far all this piping looks to be in fair condition. Don't see any issues with the piping. Coming up on another joint and another turn. These joints appear to be in fair condition right there. Another joint, another turn. Those joints look to be okay. We're going down. We're coming up upon another joint. Piping looks good. And right here, right off to the right, you can see we've got some roots in the joint. We've got another crack right there. You can see where That joint looks like it's cut a little bit, maybe split right here. The piping looks like it may be broken right there, because the roots don't actually look like they're growing in through the joint itself. They look like they're growing through the pipe. It's really difficult to tell exactly the point of entrance right there, but we do have roots in this area, and we are at approximately, I believe it was 6'5" deep right here. We're going to go outside. We're just going to check this depth on this location real quick. So we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we've located this area right where the roots are, and we're at approximately 6'5" deep right there, where we have that small root intrusion that will grow larger and then become more of a problem. You should not have root intrusion in the plastic unless it is broken. Okay, so we're going to go out from here. We coming upon more joints. These joints appear to be in fair condition. And then we're going to transition right here to vitreous clay. And this is just under the sidewalk area. This is the city lateral. And we get a little bit of a belly right there. We're holding some water. Tiny bit, a little bit of an offset. We're going to run through the vitreous clay to the city sewer. That joint appears to be in fair condition. So we're going to run through the vitreous clay. We've already checked it, but we just want to run out again. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition as well. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Get some buildup on the piping. but not terrible. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint's got a little bit of an offset to it. Got quite a bit of buildup in there, so it's difficult to see exactly how much offset, but I can see the face of the pipe more on the right hand side than I can on the left, but it's not terrible. Don't see any major breaks in there, major root intrusions. Making a turn, that joint appears to be in fair condition. And then we're coming up to the city sewer area, right at approximately 130 feet. See the water running through the sewer. And now we're just going to pull back. That will pretty much complete our sewer inspection. We've looked at all the joints going out. We're going to pull back a little bit faster. We don't need to revisit all the joints. We try to run slow enough through the line so that we can see the line real well as we're going out. As long as we've got a clear shot, we're fine going out. A lot of times we'll try and run in. We'll try and run in a little bit faster at times because of the length of a line or the condition of the line. If we have a lot of roots, we'll try and kind of power through them a little bit, push hard, and then rinse our camera lens off in the city sewer or just run water so we have a nice clear picture. And then as we pull back, we'll pull back slower if we're not able to view the fittings, and that's our transition right there, right at the sidewalk. One quick second here, and that's the area again. Got a little bit of debris on our camera lens right there. This time we do have the root intrusion right there, as we could see on the way out. Did get a little debris on the camera lens. As I said, we did see everything that we needed to see. Located the two problem areas. Hit some water and rinsed off the lens a little bit. If we were concerned about looking at the line again, we would have run water and rinse the camera lens off real well to try and see. But we did view and inspect the line thoroughly on the way out. And that will complete our video sewer inspection.